owning hundreds of land deals and trying to stay organized. What's the secret sauce to make this happen? What's good, everybody? It is Michael Alder here from TakingActionToday.com, and in this video, I just want to share with you these simple strategies you can use as you build out and expand your land business, how to stay organized and keep track of all the hundreds of parcels you have under your watch, and knowing what the cash flow is each and every month. Now, when I started off in the beginning, up to about 20, 30, 40 properties, I was doing everything on notebook paper. I'm a very old school individual, and this is very foolish. Here's the big thing. If you don't know how to use Excel spreadsheets, hire somebody. Simple as that. I don't know how to use them. I hired somebody. Took forever to get organized on the hundreds of properties we had at the time to figure out what was performing, what was not performing, but to get it all nice, neat, organized, and in a matter that I could check in on every single week to figure out what we owned, what was sold, and what we had to go ahead and get relisted to get performing again, get cash flow coming in. So within our Excel spreadsheets, first things first, each sheet is its own state. So we have Florida properties, we have New Mexico properties, we have California properties, we have Texas properties, we have Arizona properties, and Nevada properties. So each state is its own sheet. Within that, we have it subdivided into counties. It sounds like I'm getting a little more complex here. I'm really not, though. So set up your Excel spreadsheet so that you have them each done by state. Next, have the county under each sheet with all the parcel numbers. Here's how I do it. I'll do Valencia County, New Mexico, and then a straight line going down, I'll name off all the parcels we have. Next to that, we color code it if it's performing, not performing, or in default. Each one has its own color coding. Then we put what size the property is. Then we put a link to the buyer's information, which means through MoonClerk, I could just click on this link and it'll tell me what their status is within the system. And next to that, we have the buyer's email address. That's all you need. Copy and paste this information onto each line, have it color coded so you know what's performing, not performing. This makes it a million times easier for your marketing. And to this day, I'm still fine tuning it. But when you could just open up a page and say, okay, everything here is not performing. I need to get these listed, have a sale on them right away to get some cash flow coming in. And then we could go out and pick up new properties. It's as easy as that. Now, what happens when someone's on seller financing terms and they go into default with you? You will get an email notification. It is highly important to have this put over to your sheet the second you get a notification. So let's say, for example, I purchased a property from you and I missed a payment. You would get a notification and say, Mike Alder didn't pay you this month. So you would say, okay, that's a red flag. We're going to go into my Excel spreadsheet. Mike Alder owns this property and this property. We're going to go ahead and mark those off that they're in default, but they're not foreclosed on yet. So have a color code for properties in default, whatever your default period is. You'll know to check in after that point. And when you color code it to the date that the property went in default. That way you know if you have a 60-day default term, you could just look at that date there and say, oh, it's 60 days later. Let's go back in and double check. Okay, boom, boom. He still never brought everything current, never reached out to make things right. Let's go ahead and get that property relisted, resold, and cash flowing. Taking the time to do this is going to save you thousands upon thousands of dollars, not only in deals that are not performing, but your own personal time trying to sort out all the mayhem, doing it all yourself. So even if you hire somebody as a one-time to set everything up, and let's say it even costs you, worst case scenario, a couple $100, it is well worth the investment. This will save you thousands down the road. I can assure you from that because I'm speaking on personal experience. So I hope this video is helpful. Being organized is key to being highly profitable. And face it, most of us are not organized, myself very much included in that. So when you run into situations like that, hire somebody that can fill the void and scale your business. We have a lot of cool things coming up in the land investing business right now. We just sent out several hundred mailers to go ahead and scale our business. And not only that, we are revamping the land flipping formula to create a 2.0 version making it far more in-depth. So if you are looking to get into the land investing business, or you're looking to get to the next level, the 2.0 version is going to cover everything from how we're sourcing deals, how we're listing deals, the tech side of it, how we're putting our email campaigns together, how we're building websites. There's going to be a ton of info in this program. We're just at the base foundation of it right now, so we're still working on building it out, but it will be a banger once it's ready. So if you have any questions about the land investing business, shoot me a text at 440-678-1151. This will also help me make a better course down the road, and obviously I'll jump on a call, shoot you a text back, whatever it takes to get you in the right direction so you could scale your personal land investing portfolio and get profitable with cash flow from land. So as always, I truly appreciate you tuning in. Several resources will be below this video, and I'll see you on the next one.